morning viewers, this is Amrita and you are watching Let's Excel Together. Today's session is based on structure of a sentence, how a sentence should be framed, how to make sentence correctly. So before watching it, do subscribe my channel and ring the notification bell. So guys, have you ever thought, कभी सोचा है आपने कि एक sentence बनाने के लिए what do we need? हमें क्या चाहिए? We need three things. That is subject, verb and object. Only with these three things you can frame many sentences, as many sentences as you can. You can frame only with these three things, that is subject, verb and object. Let's see it. Subject, verb and object. Let's see one example. He plays football. वह फुटबॉल खेलता है. He is a subject. He is a subject. Why he is a subject? Because he is a doer. जो काम करता है उसे सब्जेक्ट कहते हैं. The doer is a subject because he is doing the work. Okay, so that's why he is a subject. Now we need verb. Verb, that is play. What do you mean by verb? All the actions are called verb. जो भी action होता है उसे verb कहते हैं. जो भी हम काम करते हैं वह verb कहलाता है. So play is an action. खेलना. That's why we have used verb here. Then the object. Object means receiver. Receiver who receives the effect of the work done by the subject. Let's see. He plays football. He is playing what? Football. Football पे प्रभाव पड़ रहा है. That's why football is an object. So we need these three things. Now the question arises, what comes in subject? Subject में क्या क्या आता है? Subject में ये सब हम लोग use कर सकते हैं. We can use all these things as a subject. Like I is a singular. जब हम अपने बारे में बात करते हैं, that is I. Then the plural of I will be we. We means हम लोग. In that I am also included. You is used as a singular also, and it is also used as a plural. Then he, she, it. That is singular. We are talking about one person. But when I'm saying they means way low. That means we are talking about more than one. Then name. Name you can also use as a subject. Name can be of a person, place, animal, thing. किसी चीज का भी नाम को हम लोग use कर सकते हैं subject की तरह. Then we can also use as this and that. What is the difference between this and that? This means जो चीज आपके नजदीक रहता है वह this होता है, जो चीज आपसे थोड़े दूर पे रहता है वो that होता है. For example, this is a whiteboard. That is a cupboard. You can use that. The plural of this and that will be these and those. So these are the things you can use as a subject. And for your knowledge, you also just see this gerund. We can use gerund as a subject and infinitive also as a subject. What do you mean by gerund? When I am using ing with verb, that becomes gerund. Verb, you all know, as I told you, verb means action. उसके साथ जब हम ing लगाते हैं वो gerund हो जाता है. जैसे for example smoke. Smoke is a verb, okay, and smoking, that is gerund. ing हम लोगों ने लगा दिया. So smoking is injurious. So here smoking we are using as a subject. So, and the next one is infinitive. Infinitive also is used as a subject. For example, with to we are using verb here. To gamble is the wastage of time. Gamble means जुआ खेलना. जुआ खेलना समय की बर्बादी है. That means do gamble we are using as a subject. So always keep in mind guys that we can use all these things as a subject. Now let's come to the verb. Verb is divided into two parts. That is, one is helping verb and the second one is main verb. Helping verb are of two types. Okay, helping verb are of two types. One is auxiliary verb and the second one is modal verb. Auxiliary verb, the members of auxiliary verbs are is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, will, shall, do, does, did. These all are the members of auxiliary verb. Whereas the members of the modal verbs, these are 12 in number. Modal verbs, that is can, could, may, might, should, would, need, dare, used to, ought to, and there are more. So we will discuss these two helping verbs in detail in upcoming videos. So don't worry about that. Just you have to understand that in verb we have divided as an helping verb and the main verb. Okay. So when we are framing a sentence, we have to use subject, we have to use the verb. Either it will be an auxiliary verb, you have to pick one auxiliary verb, or if not auxiliary verb, you are picking any modal verb. So it depends on the situation and the sentence which you are framing. Everything depends on that. Now the main verb, what is the main verb? As I said, the main verb is the action, like play, khelna, sit, baithna, dance, want, live, write, all are main verb. जो भी हम काम करते हैं, that comes in main verb. So there should be a subject, there should be a verb, and there should be an object. Sometimes object is invisible, okay, but you should know that what comes in as an object. What are the things which we can use as an object? We can use noun as an object. Noun को हम लोग object की तरह भी use कर सकते हैं, जैसे teacher, doctor. Let's frame a sentence, then it will be clear to you. It will be more clear to you. Let's frame a sentence. Let's pick one subject from here. I. Auxiliary verb, we are picking am. I am a teacher. Teacher is an object. So I picked one subject. I am a teacher. He is a doctor. So as an object, we can use noun. We can also use adjective. Adjective means which tells more about something, more about noun or pronoun. जो कि noun और pronoun की विशेषता बताता है, उसे adjective कहते हैं. जैसे she is beautiful. She is there, beautiful is there. Beautiful कौन है? She है. That means she is a pronoun. वो she के बारे में बता रहा है कि वो सुंदर है. So beautiful is an adjective. So as an object, we can also use adjectives like cute, beautiful. Let's frame a sentence. Let's take that. That girl is cute. वह लड़की प्यारी है. ठीक है? So we can use cute adjective as an object. Now we can also use adverb as an object like fast, neatly. These are adverb. Adverb means what? Which add more about verb. जो कि verb के बारे में कुछ extra बताता है. That is adverb. Let's see example. He runs fast. How does he run? वो कैसे दौड़ता है? तो fast दौड़ता है. तो fast क्या है? Adverb है. Fast is an adverb because it is telling how that person runs. कैसे वो बंदा दौड़ता है. Okay? So fast is an adverb. So you can use adverb fast as an object, adverb as an object. Neatly. Another word is neatly. So let's see how frame sentence. She, okay, yeah, or take one name. Ramesh writes neatly. So we have used neatly as an object. So we can use noun as an object, we can use adjective as an object, we can use adverb as an object. We can also use prepositional phrases as an object. Preposition means what? Preposition, it tells the position of two things. For example, a cat is on the table. This is the table, the cat is here. The cat is on the table. It's not under the table, it's on the table. It's showing the position of the cat on the table. Table के ऊपर है cat, okay? So it's showing the position. Position बता रहा है. तो on is the preposition. It's showing the position. We can see here, to is the preposition, in is the preposition, on is the preposition. So these are prepositional phrases. Let's see one example. This cat is sitting on the table. On the table is an object. She lives in India. There are so many words which I have given you. You can frame as many sentences as you can. Now, once again, let's have the recap. For framing a sentence, we need three things, that is subject, verb and object. These are the subjects. You can pick any one according to the situation. You can use any verb, auxiliary verb, and the modal verb. You can use any. You can use the main verb after that, and the object. Object can be noun, adjective, adverb, prepositional phrases. Okay, I hope that you understood how to frame a sentence, what should be the structure of a sentence, and in the upcoming video I'll be giving you the detail of which auxiliary verb we should use with which subject. किसके साथ कौन सा auxiliary verb use होता है और कौन से tense में use होता है. So in the upcoming videos I'll be giving you detail of that. So That's all for today's video, and I hope you understood everything very nicely. See you in the next video very soon. Till then, have a good day. Bye.